Let's dive into some fascinating brain science and human behavior. First up, the classic mind-brain problem. How do our mental processes relate to all those intricate brain processes happening behind the scenes? Some philosophers have proposed ideas like Epiphenomenalism, suggesting that mental processes are just byproducts of brain activity, kind of like steam from a boiling kettle. Whether it's thoughts, feelings, or perceptions, they all seem to dance together in a complex, elegant ballet. Speaking of feelings, mental disorders often carry a stigma, unfortunate but still prevalent, that can make seeking help feel like a daunting task. Yet understand the scientific basis of these conditions, from hyperactivity in the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis to anxiety symptoms and prodromal signs. Help us see them as physiological rather than moral feelings. For example, during preictal mood episodes or ictal psychiatric symptoms, abnormal activity in areas like the medial temporal lobe can lead to seizures involving bilateral tonic-clonic activity. Our brains aren't just passive receivers, they're also shaped by our environments. Economic inequality and status anxiety can influence mental health, fueling feelings of insecurity and stress. Interestingly, the status anxiety hypothesis suggests that our social status can impact our psychological well-being, partly through mechanisms like inflammation, elevated inflammation levels measured via C-reactive protein, and higher cortisol levels from chronic stress responses are linked to poor health outcomes. Heart rate variability and physiological stress responses reveal just how deeply our bodies respond to social and emotional pressures. Think of the dominance behavioral system kicking in during tense moments. Now let's peek into the brain's architecture. Regions like the prefrontal cortex, temporal lobes, occipital cortex, and specific areas like the left, superior, and middle frontal gyrus, as well as the left inferior temporal gyrus and right fusiform gyrus, each play unique roles. The prefrontal cortex helps us to make decisions and regulate emotions, while the temporal lobes are crucial for memory and processing sounds and faces. The occipital cortex is our visual processing hub. These regions work together, making us who we are, thinking, feeling, perceiving, and sometimes overthinking. So whether you're pondering the mysteries of consciousness, battling anxiety, or just trying to keep your stress levels in check, remember your brain is an incredible organ, full of complexity and charm, and understanding its workings can help us navigate life with a little more insight and a lot more humor.